I mean, you really do look 20 years younger. So, now you put your hand back there. Just don't pull your pants down. But what was your experience with the program? What did you find good, bad?
I think the easiest thing is the not eating. I absolutely love to eat.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. Not for me to get hungry during the day is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go all day without eating, but I knew I needed to put something in my stomach.
Right.
For 500 calories, and I did that. But eating just wasn't a priority. I didn't get hungry. And it was hard for me to believe that I would get hungry during the day. And I didn't really run out of energy. It was some low points energy-wise. I got used to some things. And J. Chris sent me some thyroid to help boost my energy a little bit. But not being hungry is just amazing.
And did you notice any other benefits? You spoke about energy. Have you noticed any other improvements?
Oh, concentration probably.
Yeah.
I think I concentrate better. But I slept well.
Right.
You know, I had no problem sleeping.
Uh-huh.
I could get up and move.
Right. So your inner circle, family, friends, have they noticed?
I just went on a trip to Pebble Beach, play golf there. And my golf pro manager told me that he saw me take a cup of air. That's all I had to eat. Because I didn't eat that much.
Right.
They all brought the big meals, and I didn't go. I wasn't hungry. And I ate my salad. I ate chicken breast or something like that, and I'm good.
Yeah.
I was good for until later that evening. I might get something else, but I make myself think about eating.
Right. Excellent. So, doctor, coming into this program, did you have some reservations about doing a 500-calorie eating plan?
I didn't, because I already knew about how the program worked, so I wasn't that concerned. My main concern was I had done something similar to this years ago with the HCG drops, and I did not have the same result as what I did with this plan. The other one was very, very difficult. I was starving all the time, miserable. And with this one, I mean, every day I would think, I can't believe that I feel so good. You know, and there were a few times, you know, in the beginning, I would have low energy, but overall, it was not bad at all.
And what other benefits did you notice from the program other than weight loss?
The other benefit is I struggle with heartburn all the time, like every day since I was 30. And within the first week of doing this program, I had no heartburn at all. And that was surprising to me.
Were you on a medication?
I was for 10 years until I was 40. And then at 40, I stopped taking the medication because it wasn't helping any.
Right. Great.
That was the big benefit.
All right, teacher. Tell us your experience.
Let me show you my experience. When I met Dr. Hubert, I was at my worst and my lowest. And so my pastor's wife told me to come and see him. And at that point, I was in more pain than I told him, but I guess he knew anyway. I couldn't even do this. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do this.
Oh, look at you.
And I used to be able to do that. I really could. I could do that. And so even, you know, same thing here with this leg. I didn't even know I was hurting on this side until he did some of his procedures, and I thought, oh my goodness, what is that? So for me, I came in at a very low point, no energy, no health. I was 100%, 110% before I could just go 100 miles an hour at work and say, I wish you guys would catch up. And now, before I started this, everybody else was asking what was wrong, and I didn't know. And so for me, it's been more of a health awakening, an eye-opener for my health, because At that point, I couldn't go upstairs at work, so I couldn't go up 2 flights of stairs to check on the people upstairs. I fell about 3 different times, twice coming out of my office, and 3 steps only. Yeah. And I'm falling down with, engineers standing beside me, and I'm going, okay, this is not good. I feel like I'm 80. And today I can honestly say there's no pain in my back. So I didn't go through with what one of the doctors wanted me to do for herniated disc. I don't feel that. Whereas at Thanksgiving I had 4 different shots where the pain was over here, and nothing happened. I still have pain, and now I don't have any pain. So that's how it's helped me. In addition to losing weight, yes, and feeling good all over. Right. Mine is more of a health testimony for my entire body.
Now, how does this, being a school superintendent, how does this impact on health from changing what you eat, change your perspective on what your kids are eating in school?
It has changed a lot. My food service nutrition director first came to me, and when I started having some symptoms, and she said, "You're eating all of that chicken down the street." And she compared that to chicken from the farm where I grew up. And my grandmother used to cook chicken, and she said, how large was the breast that you ate growing up compared to the one that you go down the street and buy? And I thought, oh my goodness, that's a huge difference. And so we just started talking from that. But I've asked our regional director from Airmark to come in and to just look at upgrading some of the foods that we choose. A few weeks ago, I sat down with the food nutrition director and I said, do you think we can offer smoothies with our fruits? And, just things like that to start changing some mindsets at school.
Good. So, if you need me to come down and talk or do some things like that, I'm very willing to do that type of thing. But when we change what our kids eat, we get them off the drugs, we lower the absenteeism rate, improve their sleep, right? We get rid of discipline problems. It's just something well worth doing. So
I have a very active grandson, and I've told my daughter that there's some things she needs to do differently. Yeah. I'm not in that house to control it like I would love to, but because he'd be eating like me right about now, and he wouldn't be jumping off chairs and things like that at school. But I do see the benefit for kids and other people at work.
Yeah. So I think our biggest weight loss loser didn't make it, but I think you're second, right?
Second.
Oh, well, Dad was a second.
It was neck and neck. It was in a pound.
How much did you lose?
I lost 28 pounds.
You lost 28. How much did you lose?
Right at 20. Yeah, 28 and change. So he's right at that 30 mark.
Okay, yeah. So if this been a horse race, you're who I would have bet on. One, because you're male, and 2, you're so young, right? That's
I stalled out this week, so this was my stall week.
Yeah. So what made you even want to do this program?
No, I actually told myself I was getting extremely close. I was like within 20 pounds of 300, and I told myself I was never going to cross that threshold. So, then she told me about this, and I was like, well, why not? Plus, she paid for it, so it's all good.
And so, other than the weight loss, what other benefits have you seen from the program?
Well, I've had more energy. I've been waking up a lot easier. I've been sleeping. Well, I never had an issue sleeping. She used to have trouble waking me up. But yeah, I've been a lot easier to get up now. So it's pretty good.
Yeah. Good. All right, and Miss Curves?
Yes. Thanks.
So what initially inspired you to do this program? Why did you want to do this program?
Because I did CrossFit, and my 59-year-old mother could beat me, and I would get fatter, and the more I worked out, the fatter I got. So it was really frustrating, and I was tired.
And so had you tried other programs before this? Had you tried other ways to lose weight?
Yes. I lost 40 pounds a couple of years ago, actually. And but I did a really low-cal diet, and I gained it all back.
Right.
Plus some.
Yeah. Because of the reasons that we talked about earlier, right? Yeah, okay. And so with this program, what have you found different about this?
Well, my face is really clear.
Yeah.
My skin has changed a lot more.
Your
My energy
skin
level,
looks marvelous.
thanks.
Yeah.
My energy level is much better. I still get hungry though. I think it's mental for me. A lot of it is mental, and I cook for children all day long. So, but I've lost very quickly. It's been easy, and I mean, it's not been easy. It's been hard work to get there, but it's come off really well.
Yeah. And what's your husband think?
He thinks it's great. He's ready for me to start cooking again.
Cooking Valley.
Yes, I will cook Valley.
And last but not least, so one of the things I can tell, when women lose a lot of weight, is the hair, right, gets changed, the brand new hairstyle, new shoes, new skinny jeans.
Actually, these are old skinny jeans that I wasn't wearing.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So how much did you end up losing?
18 and some odd.
And what other benefits other than the weight loss have you noticed?
Definitely my energy level, and I am way more clear-headed than I was. It was just getting really bad. I mean, I was really getting kind of scared that I was kind of going off, with Alzheimer's.
I mean, just your whole countenance from the day that I first walked in here and saw you. I mean, your countenance is just brighter. You look 10 years younger, right? And you can tell just looking at you that you're a different person. Well, you guys have done a fantastic, and again, this is just your springboard for a new lifestyle. So this was a catalyst to get things going quickly, but from here forward, you're going to continue with the exercise, you're going to do the Valley Eating program, you're going to become a preacher about an evangelist, right, for healthy eating and that type of thing. You're not going to be the followers anymore. You're going to be the leaders, right, and leading people in this direction, because really that's the only way that we get a better America is by getting better Americans, right? It's not going to happen, from electing somebody up here. It's going to happen with us changing things down here and us passing that on to our kids, right? So that is why I do this, what I do, why I quit seeing patients there in Amarillo and come to teach people like Dr. Hubert, is so that we can make this message viral and get people healthy again, right? So I'm counting on you guys.